we had a profit of 0.22%, and it was not easy, I must tell you. Well, here we discuss a conservative strategy based on Nifty options selling, and it is the prime focus is on the safety and protection of your capital. And if you look at the ATM straddle, and the market was trading on below 200 DMA, that's actually a bearish sign. But on Thursday we saw, then around 1 p.m. Market was at 23,740. If today market falls 500 points, there will be another set of explanations that will be floating around. But the problem is that how do we tackle these things as traders, as normal traders, as common traders? Because we do not have access to so much of data apart from what news channels want to tell us, or what comes out in some economic times or something like that. And there are we managed to take that sort of big moves in our stride. And as I always say, that this kind of big moves will come, especially now with the weekly expiries are limited. And in those circumstances, those big players who have already tasted blood, they will come and pump in their money, and market will move very widely. So what can we do about it, and what have we done? That is what we are going to see. As market has not moved much, we closed in the Strangle, tightened it to 24,700 C and 22,500 P. Not much, little bit. And we which comes to 24250 CE and 22600 P. So in effect, we had shifted this triangle on the downward side, and these were our adjustment point, 23,200 and 23,810. However, market tried and make some recovery on that day after gap down opening. In either cases, the adjustment points were not triggered, so it was all right. Uh, Actually, here I would like to mention a point that there was a query from one of the followers that why do you make the adjustment so much on the sensitive side on Wednesday and Thursday? You see, here the condition was what? The market was actually playing up in a range. Okay, and as was the case on the previous listing also. So you're not expecting much of the move. And the first 3 days you have a wide move, so you are certain that you will be able to handle the situation. So as you close in onto the Wednesday and Thursdays, here uh, once the market has not moved that much in the first 3 days, you are generally aware that okay, it is very much capable of making a larger move in the coming days, and especially with the expiry around. Okay, so you have to be much more sensitive to your adjustments if the market has not moved much in the first 3 days, and the premium decay is not happening that much, those kind of things. So anyway, till Tuesday we have seen the situation was quite comfortable as far as adjustment is concerned. Now let's come to Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday was quite important. Wednesday happened to be the New Year day, and the Wednesday generally we do not close in our strangle because we want the range to play out till Thursday, and on Thursday morning we want to have an adequate range. Okay, so we carried forward the overnight positions. Also represents your combined delta of the position. So those who understand delta, those who understand Greek of the position, they will be able to understand. Otherwise, for a normal trader or a common trader, do watch your zero lines, the dotted lines. They are very critical, they're very important. If you feel threatened at any point of time that till now I am in a small profit and or small loss, and further if it makes another 100 points or 200 points move, and my dotted line can come in a very in a depressed with your sense of safety, security. If you are uncomfortable, if you are feeling uncomfortable, make the adjustment. Just bring it to the middle, and thereafter you are good to go. You will be able to take rational and peaceful decisions rather than doing firefighting and getting into that panic mode. Half the range which is there, okay, the midpoints rather. But again, as I tell you, if you do not feel comfortable, if you feel marking is making a one-sided move, and the other indicators, the general perception, you feel that there might be stop loss hunting going on, some sort of trend balanced. I had a strategy which I'll discuss some other day, which is called 10 delta strategy, in which it was a directional strategy, which I used to follow, and there I used to take positions only on one side. And there, if small little loss also, it is fine with me. However, I ended up with profit, as you have seen. So this was the final position, final adjustment we made at 1 p.m. 24,450 C and 23,550 P, and well, market crossed 20. He would have made a very big profit, but definitely he could have avoided the losses. So thank you, gentlemen. See you next week.